as you know, they came out with a new update, right? 2.99.49, right? Or whatever it is. I'm just kidding, but you know what it is. But check this out. I've been using it for a few days, and I really haven't had a lot of problems out of it, right? But I really didn't put it to the test. So I'm going to put it to one specific test right now. Come on, man. Let's go make some beats. All right, so first, let's chop the sample, all right? Now you saw me hitting pad 16, right? You can do that. Keep repeatedly hitting pad 16 whenever you want to, and it'll put it on the pads in numerical order. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
It's DJ Kirk State.
We're gonna hit convert. Going over here, new program with samples. Hit do it. All right, we're gonna line it up right here on one. All right, so we're gonna call this FLP1. You know what I'm saying? Flip 1. All right, and then we're gonna go and find. We're gonna find a drum track. And what's the best place to look? I would say we're gonna find Kirk State's own loop kit. All right, contraband drum loops. We'll go ahead and pick one out. All right, we're gonna load that up. All right. It's 86 BPMs. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my own loop. All right, so let's go over here. We're going to turn this to 86, which is a very good year if you don't know that by now, son. Damn, did I even... I ain't even convert the joint. Hold on. Hit convert. New program and samples. Check crop samples. Check new program. Let's do it. If you got an SC, follow along, baby. All righty. All right, so we're gonna call this DRM1. Put the 1 on there. So now the reason I renamed the tracks and all of that is when I go back to track mute up here, right? I got stuff named. So when I want to come back, I want to copy this sequence. I can come back and take stuff in and out. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let's go. remember what I was saying. I'm gonna put it to the test. Because before, when you were running the sequencer, this whole bad boy would just shut down or freeze and you gotta wait. Who knows, man? Watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it while it's running to see if we can do that. Uh-oh, it's coming. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this right here because I'm gonna redo this joint. Clear it. Sequence is running. So you saw the sequence was running. I was hitting buttons and changing names, all of that. I made a sequence, another one and all of that, copied it, and it still didn't shut off. It didn't pause. Let's go. Now what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let the sequencer play, right? And then I'm gonna go into channel mixer and I'm gonna add effects to this drum program, Kind Hands CH. Right there's it. Make another sequence. All right, so I just deleted that joint while the sequence is still going. All right, so I'm gonna hit the overdub. Let's go. Alright, so what you seen was me go ahead and make a quick beat using the Kirk State drum pack, contrabands, drum loops or whatever, right? Sample that I fizzle found, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of that. Alright, and then we just went and kept making changes through the sequences. So right now, this is test number 1. I'm gonna find another test. Stay tuned. We're gonna find another test and see how well it does. Because like I said, man, I used to run this sequence. I don't know if you've been watching a lot of the videos, right? But if you haven't, make sure you subscribe right about now. You know what I'm saying?
Kirk State.
And I want you to look and see where I used to stop the sequence and then make changes. You know, bounce the way. You can't bounce the way while the sequence is going. But, you know, do a bunch of things, adding effects, right? Because back in 2.10, man, I would, or 2.9, whatever it was, man, I could have something going, touch the sequencer, it'll shut down. One time, it's a video I got somewhere, man. I don't know, look in the archives, and I was banging this little woo joint, right? I had the woo drums, you know what I'm saying? And the whole joint shut down, you know what I'm saying? And somebody wanted to buy that beat, but I could not make it the same way, the same. You know, sometimes, man, you can take something and sample it 10 times and come up with a different beat 10 times. You know what I'm saying? This your man's in them.
Kirk State.
It's DJ Kirk State.
Kirk State.